From the f***ing area, cuz.
How do you know that?
Godverdomme.
Maybe you're on the mushrooms.
Hantering herrie, joh. Welcome to the first episode of Rob from Rotterdam Goes to a place so you don't have to. In this first episode, Sydney, Australia. Now here you have the opera house. To me it has the weirdest shape. Looks like a giant prehistoric turtle or some shit. Could be a pile of dishes from a student house in Kralingen. Just pile it up, call it modern art and voila, heritage site. Hey? Finish the sentence. The opera house looks like a giant?
Shells.
What? Shells?
Shells. You know, seashells.
Do you think that's actually the inspiration or is that just something you think it is?
No, that's what he did it from. Seashells.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was just on mushrooms when he was making it.
Yeah, he could have been that too. You know, mushies. When you're on mushies, the seashells are good looking anyway.
Yeah, I thought it looked like a giant prehistoric turtle or something, you know what I mean?
Oh, maybe. Maybe you're on the mushrooms.
Yes, this is supposed to be a very... Hello, how's it going? Godverdomme. Yeah, this is supposed to be a very amazing piece of architecture. It's designed by John Utzon, some Danish guy, but who really cares? Anyway, yeah, people pay hundreds of dollars to go inside and hear some screaming in Italian. Something I get for free if I go to Zwijndrecht visit Brancatelli, but okay. Okay, now, heb je het gezien now? You've seen it? Let's go. Oh, before I forget, I've been told that you have to engage with your audience. So, you tell me, what do you think it looks like? Finish the sentence. The opera house looks like a giant?
A giant orange cut into segments.
Yeah, I see
on the
that.
white.
I see. What do you think the inspiration was?
Utzon's inspiration would have come from the sails on the harbour.
Utzons, he is very knowledgeable, this man. I can tell. All right, and next to the opera house you have the bridge. What's the name again of the bridge? Harbour Bridge, yeah, I don't know why they call it the harbour, because it's barely a harbour. In Rotterdam, we have a harbour, okay? Until the Shanghai people in China made a bigger one. What's the difference? Oh, woman, I have the microphone, okay? Yeah, you're lucky to be out of the kitchen. From born in Sydney?
We live here.
You live here? All right, born and raised?
No.
You're from England.
Yeah, I'm from England,
Oh, really?
and then I emigrated here.
She
When?
was a 10-pound pom who came over in 1964.
Right.
Do you know what the 10-pound pom is?
I have no idea. If you were the mayor of Sydney for one day, what would you change?
Oh, there's not much you can change. It seems it's a pretty peaceful place, you know what I mean? Like, how stupid they are.
Before we continue the video, let me tell you about today's sponsor. Marco Logo, the creative studio that turns your brand into a standout identity. Whether you are starting a new business or leveling up your current brand, Marco Logo designs clean, custom logos and full brand packages that actually make people remember you. Check them out at marcologo.nl. He is located in the best city of the world, Rotterdam. But he has international clients as well, so even if you're not in the Netherlands, you can contact him. He's the best in the world. Marco Logo makes logos, the websites, everything. Go. Born and raised in Sydney, yeah?
No, England.
England?
He immigrated here 57. 1957.
Ah, okay. So you were very little.
Little
I was
baby.
going to say you have the Australian accent.
Yeah. 10-pound pom. My
Oh,
mum.
that's what the other guy said as well.
Yeah,
10-pound pom. Now I know. Because
Yeah.
2 minutes ago I didn't know. Now I know. That's
Yeah.
the $10 ticket.
Yeah.
Right?
Mum and dad and 3 brothers came out $10.
I wish it was for me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Not for me. Anyway, yeah, Harbour Bridge. Apparently you can walk on it as well. I wanted to do it for the video, but turns out it costs like $300. Who's gonna pay that? Not me. So instead, yeah, we look at it from here. Very beautiful. Have you seen it? Yes? All right, now let's go. We're losing daylight. Let's go.
You do an interview, sir?
Yes, mate. Come here then.
What's the interview about?
I don't know, mate. Just give me a
random
YouTube
questions.
channel, random questions. If you had to describe Sydney in 3 swear words.
And 3 swear words. This is going online.
Yes.
Fucking bin. Oh, I don't know, man. I can't think of anything on the spot.
We are now in the Royal Botanic Garden. It is the oldest scientific institution in Australia and one of the most important historical botanical institutions in the world. Why? I have no idea, but that is what Wikipedia said. To me, it's just a park, and they just give it a nice name to be able to charge $14 for a water. Excuse me, sir? Would you rather fight 25 koala-sized kangaroos, or... I don't remember the question. Describe Sydney with a noise.
With a noise? Okay.
Okay. Wait, 25 koala-sized kangaroos.
You want Southwest Sydney or the city?
Whatever, Sydney. Sydney.
Southwest Sydney is...
Yeah, and why?
And the city? Quiet. There's no noise.
What was that noise you were doing?
What? Oh, it's a rooster.
What? Oh,
Rooster,
okay.
Southwest.
Oh yeah, or of course one kangaroo-sized koala.
Ladder.
What the best place in city to eat?
Best
To
city?
eat?
Kebab Abu Ali.
Hababali?
Kebab Abu Ali.
Hababali. One. Ooh, really?
Yeah.
You know, the big claws.
Yeah. No. They don't fight.
Little.
They don't fight.
No.
No.
Yeah, I thought there was a whole thing about the drop bears.
No, there's no such thing.
No?
No.
Where are you from originally?
Originally, take a good guess. First of all, guess my age.
I think you're 23.
Very good man. I'm 16 years old.
Cool. I feel like what I'm doing is illegal now. What the? Can you describe Sydney with a noise?
With a noise.
Okay. Yeah? Okay, now I have seen it. Let's get culturally disappointed somewhere else. Ew.
We're gonna sing a little poetry about Imam Ali alayhi salam from Najaf.
Okay, so this is gonna be my musical segment in my video.
Done. Beautiful. Okay, just record. Beautiful. Yalla boys.
Yalla yalla, baby! Feels like home.
Yeah, it does, eh?
Okay, so who? All right, so let's say there's an alien coming down, yeah, and you have to sell Sydney to the alien. How are you going to sell Sydney to the alien? You have 30 seconds. Tell him why should he pick Sydney. Now go.
What am I supposed to say?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Sydney to an aliens. All right, so Sydney is a beautiful area. Yeah, you have the Opera House over here. You have the Sydney Harbour Bridge over there.
Let's go get a coffee. Talking about coffee, you can buy me one. Yeah, there's a link will be in the description and in the comments and everywhere. Just find it, click on it, and give me some money. You're not doing this for free, okay? Cheapskate. And if you can't even spare $1, yeah, then at least like the video and subscribe and everything, okay? Cheapskate. Thanks. Where the beans made from gold. 15 boy. 2 coffee. Jesus Christ. Circular quay, where you can immediately see that the first settlers in Australia were a bunch of lowlifes and convicts, because who spells key like this? Who? A moron. That's who. As an Australian would say, a damn. We are now in the middle of the city, what they call CBD. I thought that was the stuff they put in a big spliff that makes you chill out, but apparently it stands for Central Business District. But who really cares? Let's go. Well, apparently we're just in time for the Palestinian rally, or whatever you call it. I feel like home. Could just as well be in Rotterdam again. Very much similarities in Sydney and Rotterdam. What language is that? Hantering area, joh. I make a video one time every 2 years. And then the one time I go to Sydney and then they try to ruin my video with all this stuff. What's going on? If you were blindfolded, put on a plane and dropped somewhere in Sydney, you might think that you landed somewhere in Asia, because holy moly, there is so many of them. And before you go, oh Rob, are you racist? Ho, simply an observation. Huh? Is it racist if it's true? And also, I love Asia. Love Asian food, bami pang pang, Vietnamese lumpia, number 6 with extra chicken. And of course the Asian women. Why do you think I go to Thailand every year? Hey? Hey? Papa wheelie, guys! Ashaiba. We are now in the Darling Harbour. The Darling Harbour is a harbour and neighbourhood adjacent. I'm not allowed to use that word. 010, hè? Beter als 020. So the Darling Harbour is a harbour neighbourhood close to the city of Sydney that is made up of large recreational and yeah, whatever, Wikipedia, nobody cares. Basically, this is the place to be if you want to go out at night and spend way too much money on food and drinks and get absolutely mistreated by the dogs of human beings. They call themselves bouncers here in Sydney. They do one online course of security and they think they're Jason Bourne. Relax, big boy, you're guarding a pub, not the Pentagon, hey? We are now standing on the Pyrmont Bridge. This is the best place to see the fireworks they do every Saturday for some reason. So people can film it for 10 minutes and then never watch that video again. We're actually standing on the wrong side, because I think it's on that side, but who cares, nice view, hey? Oh, okay, next. What do you think of the Sydney nightlife?
Actually, Ishak, let me call a friend, hold on. This is our designated
People
nightlife.
in Sydney complain more than it's worth. That's my opinion. It's not the best in the world, but it's nowhere near the worst. That's my view on it. It's a mentality. There's always Canberra. That's a good point. Yeah.
Canberra is worse?
Look, I actually also enjoy Canberra. It
No,
reminds me of a
Canberra's much
small
worse.
European.
It's
sort of
objectively
town.
much
I
worse.
like Canberra.
Well,
I like it.
what's the difference?
Yeah. Canberra,
There's
it's
half a
a lot
million
quicker as
people.
well.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
9 p.m. is like, it's over in Canberra. That's it, everyone's in bed. Like,
Sydney is an early morning city. It's for people that want to get up early, go for a swim at Bondi, have an ice bath, do sauna. It's a morning culture. You're in bed by 9, but you wake up at 5. That's why. It's more that than anything.
Yeah, for us it's weird, like everything 2 a.m. it's dead.
Yeah.
It's the biggest city in Australia and it's just, you know.
Yeah, Melbourne probably beats us in that regard by a little bit, but that's because I don't have the harbour, the day parties, the sunshine, the beaches. I don't have that.
Yeah, I don't really get the obsession with fireworks, but then again, I'm from Rotterdam, which turns into Gaza every end of the year, so I'm not easily impressed. Nothing screams Happy New Year like your uncle losing 3 fingers while he's lighting a cobra with a cigarette. Describe Sydney with a sound.
ooh. Yeah, Ishak, go first. I need some time.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
They're asking me to do a Lebanese accent. I am Lebanese. Describe some
Lebanon, mate. Is that good?
Where we going tonight?
I'm from the fucking area, cuz.
How do you know that? Why do you know?
I know so many accents, bro.
Oh, there's our mates that just found us now.
Mary, how would you describe Sydney in the sound?
I'm just talking about this actually.
Oh, well, you should come.
Oh, that's very weird. Coco Bay. So if you cross the bridge from the Darling Harbour, you end up in Pyrmont. This is where the casino and the Sydney fish markets are. And you should be very happy that smells cannot travel through the camera, because I am very close to throwing up. It smells horrible. Just think of your old auntie in the late 60s smoking a pack a day when she doesn't shower for a month and takes off her pants. Ooh. Even the seagulls look traumatized. I just saw one puke mid-flight. That's how you know that it's serious. Anyway, except for the casino and the fish markets, there's f*** all to do, eh? So let's do some last interviews and call it a day. I'm done. I've had it. I want to go home, smoke a big fat spliff and just watch a movie. Okay, eh? No. Aye. Oh, about that. I just said in the video too, like I'm in the CBD. And I said, if you're blindfolded and you are dropped in the CBD, you might think you're in Asia. Why is there so many Asians here?
Ain't that the question? It's Peter
Australasia.
Dutton's fault. Yeah, Dutton. Peter Dutton.
No idea.
Aerodynamic man. No hair on his face. He's a politician. Anyway, he yeah, that's a whole story.
You know Theo Von?
Theo Von, yeah.
Yeah, he said the Dutch were aerodynamic. You have aerodynamic
Are you
faces,
Dutch
apparently.
yourself?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Rotterdam.
Lovely, lovely. Yeah.
All right, guys, appreciate it.
Take care, bro. Lovely to meet
Thanks
you.
so much.
See ya.
Catch you around. Enjoy.
Have a good one. So, thanks for watching. That was a lot of fun. Like, subscribe, groetjes aan je moeder, and comment where I should go next. I'm also already going to Bondi Beach and all the other beaches. Hopefully it will be better weather because it is cold as shit. They say, oh, go to Australia. It will always be warm and nice weather. I'm freezing my tits off. Can you see my nipples? Anyway, tell your rich uncle about this video too, because I'm trying to get sponsored by some Turkish guy with a kebab shop. Yo, hey. So peace out from Rob from Rotterdam. I came, I saw, I complained. Oh, and a special thanks to everyone who donated to my Kickstarter to make this video happen. Of course, the sponsor, Marco Logo. And special shout out to Nicky van Dalen, Ingrid de Vries, Wouter Benschop, Stephanie, Jestin Evans, Wouter Favareel en natuurlijk Geert en Nel de Vries. And the people shown on the screen now. Pop, 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 pop. I think that was 7. Wouldn't have done this without you, and keep in mind this was the first episode, had to get in the vibe. I will keep growing and the next episodes can only get better. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one. Ciao.